What's going on, guys? It's Kumbi. Hey, I want to jump in this video real quick and talk about the new Fortnite Season 5.
Yeah, you
I
guys
played
are
a couple
welcome.
rounds. I just want to talk about some of the new stuff that I figured out while playing this
Thank you.
that might help
You're
some of you
probably like a
guys
level
figure
5 by
out
now, I think.
a lot of cool new
I'm actually level
features.
15 already
We're going to
because I got
talk
the
about
battle
some of
pass.
those in this video. Let's jump into it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel,
We don't
help
have the battle
support me,
pass.
and let's move up together. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, Season 5 is out.
There's somebody
I'm
in
going
the
to show you
building,
guys a
I'm
quick
pretty
video, talk about some of the stuff we have discovered while we were playing a couple rounds. We can talk about the new map, we can talk about the new gold that you can collect from killing players or from finishing missions. We'll talk about the quicksand in the map, and we'll talk about the new shards and what they do when you absorb them.
So there's two
Okay,
quests,
great.
and we get rewarded for everything he offers except for the recruit and the buying. So they're just like challenges. If we do a quest, then we get gold for it. So we can do him favors, or we can hire him to do work for us. And we get gold if we do work for him.
So as you guys just heard right there, Galaxy Rap explained a little bit about that. So if you come across one of the 7
Did you do it?
bounty hunters, basically you could pay them gold, or you can request, or you can complete quests from them, and they'll pay you gold for completing those
We got
quests.
6 minutes to do
And you
it.
can earn more gold. I haven't quite figured out what the gold is used to pay for. It's not used to revive players.
Oh,
We've
and it
already
tells you where
checked
he's
on
at on
that.
the map.
We're not quite sure yet how to
Go to your map,
upgrade
and there
weapons,
should
and I
be
think
a
that might
yellow
be how
circle.
gold might be used a little bit, is
That's-
upgrading your weapons.
Should we go check?
Sweet,
But
dude, let's freaking do it.
basically you can do that kind of
Well,
stuff. You can go and you can complete missions from them and do stuff like that. So right here in my video, you can see right here, I'm breaking down one of the shards in the center of the map. You absorb the shard, and this is your ability. You can move faster by double tapping the jump button, and you basically shoot forward.
Yeah.
We also did some test runs with it as well. So
Yeah.
you can avoid fall damage by when you jump off of stuff. You wait till you get further to the bottom and then double tap X, and you can avoid the fall damage. It's been really useful in fights. I kind of use it in this fight. It's not really a good determination on how well it does in a fight, but you see here Galaxy Rap, he jumps off, but if you notice the top of his stairs,
Hold on.
he does it at the very top. He doesn't use it towards the bottom. So you'll see here,
Yeah. It's pretty
Native
useful,
Coda,
too.
he's going to use it, and you'll see how he waits till he gets further to the ground, and it goes through. While we're waiting for that, we can talk a little bit about the new map. So the new map has now got a desert center in the section. The authority's completely gone. There's some areas in the map that are still the same: Lazy Lake, Retail Row,
Yeah, I didn't take fall damage.
Slurpee, things like that. There's also stuff from the original map that they kind of brought back.
Like
So
I
you now
said, if
have
you do it the
Salty
way I do it,
Towers,
you're
which is supposed to be like the reinvented version of Tilted Towers combined with Salty
There's somebody down by those
Springs.
chests that you opened.
There's also the old place,
They almost killed me.
the factory. The
What?
factory is back from the original map. We
I'm
also
clearly
have the
behind the
original
rock.
spawn map is back. The spawn island that you're at when you
Okay,
first
well,
start,
come get
before
me.
you get on the battle bus. You see here players drop gold now,
You know what,
and you
though?
can collect that gold
I
and
made
add
it
it to
away
your
because I
collection.
used the crystal. Or
Let's
else I
talk
think
a
you
little
would've
bit more
taken me out.
about the
Sure.
weapons. So
I was behind
they've
this
got
and he
the
shot me through it.
AKs back. They brought back the tacticals. They did vault the pumps. RIP. RIP. I'm gonna miss those ones because those are the best guns in the
Dude,
game.
this thing's really
But they
cool.
did vault them. They brought back the charge shotgun, so we have the charges
watch
back.
and learn. Watch. I won't take fall damage.
So right here you're gonna see Native Coda. He's gonna jump off that, and he's
Dude,
gonna
you're
give
gonna
us a
take fall
quick
damage. I
to
just did it.
show us real quick how
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
well,
avoid
some
the
of us
fall
are good at
damage
what we
using
do,
these
okay?
shards. We see Coda do it. Okay, so he's going off. So you see how he waits till he gets to the bottom of the fall, and then he uses it, and he avoids the fall damage.
Yeah, like I said,
So that's a
if
quick way you
use it
can
at the
use
top
these
and then you fall from that,
shards
you'll take fall
to
damage,
basically
but if you
avoid
use
that
it
fall
towards the
damage.
bottom, you
So
don't.
it is really useful in that
Oh,
regard.
that's cool.
And it is good in combat just because when you're fighting people, you can use that, and you can almost like go behind them and they don't notice that you're behind them. But it's a really useful weapon in combat as well. So also right here where we're at, there is quicksand. You can see
See if
me
we can go
sinking
higher.
now.
See
There
how
is
high we can
quicksand,
go.
so you can
We wanna
sink into
keep
the
building up.
floor, and you basically become like this ball in the sand,
can you
and you
fucking-
can move around in the sand. You come out of the sand by double tap
Alright,
and
I
jump
gotta build.
again, and then you'll pop up out of the sand.
Is
You'll
it
kind of see right
possible
here.
to like gather them?
So you jump out of the sand
kept
like that, but
jumping
it's
close to
a
the
it's
bottom
kind of
and
a
it
way to
didn't let
sneak
me.
around the center of the map, and also
That's
basically
okay, right at
surprise
the end,
players.
come on.
You're still noticeable just because of you are still a ball
Dude,
in the
I'm
sand.
fucking
You're still a big
400
bump,
points.
so you're still pretty noticeable. But it is a cool way to kind of move around, do that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, I mean a lot of cool stuff is going on with this new season 5. A lot of
dead.
stuff we're still trying to discover. How do we upgrade weapons?
Did you take fall damage?
Things like that. But it is a lot of cool stuff going on. Exciting stuff right here too. I'll talk about. There is vaults randomly placed
nice.
throughout the map like that you can collect gold. All vaults that I've come
100
across so
gold?
far have 100 gold in them, and that right there is how you can kind of increase your gold by not, so that way you don't have to do quests all the time to increase your gold. But
Yvonne, you see how bad
that
I'm
is
lagging, or
a
just my
cool stuff
fucking-
that they're spawning those all over the map. Like I said, we just need to figure out now, how do you use the gold? If anybody figures that out, let me know. Comment on my video.
Well, I guess this
Let me
Quicksand
know
really ain't that great.
how
If you
the
kneel
gold
down,
is
do you still
worked.
sink in?
I know that you can use it to purchase like Flapjack here.
Yeah.
You can pay him to be a bounty hunter for you, so he'll basically be on your team, kind of how we used to have the Stark bots in the last season. You can pay him, so he'll
Hey, you know
be
what
on
we
your
need to test out?
team, and he'll work for you
Each other's
and
ways.
assassinate players that you come
We need
across.
to test out
It's
if
almost
you're
like he
getting shot
joins
at
your
and you
squad
sink
or
into the
your
quicksand, will
crew.
it
So
still hurt you?
you can do that, and then you can
Shots.
also see when I do go to Flapjack as well. You can also purchase a gun from him. So like him, you can purchase. I'm guessing it's his mystic item, which is
I
like
think it's
that
30.
flint Nighthawk is what they call it. It's basically like a flint pistol gun. But you can see like that. So after you unlock so much rewards from him, you can unlock that gun as well, where you can
We're
get that
fighting
gun
Kylo
from him.
Ren?
So when you do accept a bounty, you kind of saw on the map there's a yellow circle that shows like the area that person's going to be in, so that way it gives you a general idea of where that person that you have a bounty out for is going to be at. So that's an awesome cool tool, so that you can go and you can actually get those bounties. I don't know how they select the bounties. I'm assuming it's based off people with high kills in that round is how they select the bounties.
No.
That's just me kind of guessing of what my opinion might be of how they choose who gets the bounties and who's got a bounty placed on them. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff going on with this new season. I'm gonna try to post a lot more videos about some other stuff that we discover. I just wanted to get this one out here for anybody who's just playing season 5 or who hasn't had a chance to play it and wants to know a little bit about it before they just jump into it, because there is some stuff that you'll want to know. There's still stuff we're discovering, like I said. We're gonna have more videos about that stuff. Keep tuning in. I'm gonna be keeping updates for you guys throughout the day, so thank you, and we will catch you guys later. Later, guys.
What? My fucking cursor was on him the entire time.
Bro, on my screen, we're like going through the river like in the sand.